Michael Bolton wants to block uh, the nomination of Patel. What's his name? Cash Patel. Patel. The media, in the media, it's typical for them to always pick the most unflattering photographs of people, especially that they don't like. And then alternate media, then it would be like picking the most unfavorable photos of the other side that they don't like. And I saw a photograph of Cash Patel, and they tried to make him out like he looked like he had the crazy eyes, you know. But he didn't actually have the crazy eyes. I feel like he might have some kind of fetal alcohol syndrome. I'm not saying that that is disqualifying, and I would never make fun of that, and especially to say that it disqualifies somebody, because the best neurosurgeons and the best rocket science and all the geniuses were crack babies. It doesn't unlock any genius if you smoke crack yourself, but for some reason, if your mother smoked crack while you were in utero, you get a genius. Okay, so like the best legal mind, the best all these kind of minds, this crack baby. But so that seemed really fucking low, and it's just like with everything that commies do. They're everything they do kills us. Everything that they do kills us. Right? It's anti-natalism, proliferation of the human species. It's just that, and it's always their messaging is always the most pro anything, and at the same time you wonder why then I can't just go along with a popular idea. Like, you have to actually wonder. It's not racist to say that everything woke goes to shit. It's just that's just because it's patronizing, and they're trying to become it's like they want to be a managerial, like they have like the uncouth nations and stuff. Like, they need some uncouth nations to be like able to like manage over them and everything, and intercede in all their affairs. And that's why they can't get it right, the alimony laws and everything like that. It doesn't make no sense why somebody should get $250,000 a month. They're gonna have to start making women show receipts that the child support. The alimony is different. The child support goes to the kids, and otherwise call it alimony, call it what it is. But to make them have to bear some receipts, they can probably use an app on your phone so that when you pay for everything with child support, it gets registered, and it's like, oh, this is okay to use, this is okay. So why don't they just do it like an EBT card and have everything that you can pay for with child support go on an EBT card? It's like they're trying to create wedge issues to break up more relationship. And someone like Michael Bolton, who struggles to look over his boomer glasses like Chuck Schumer to make everybody feel like they did something wrong, to get all the children back in line because they didn't want to unalive each other on fucking in the geopolitical atmosphere, because he wants to. So I had an anecdote for this earlier. That fucking broomstick mustache man versus who they're trying to pass off as crazy eyes, who might have some kind of fetal alcohol syndrome. They don't want, because he's a fucking genius, and he'll fry their asses. He's only one of many existential threats to the FBI. I don't know, like, what they think that's blocking one is going to do. It's just that the knowledge gap. It's a son of a bitch. But if it turns out like the people who are afraid of being informed the most don't understand that if you are on the advanced side of the knowledge gap, you can parse between the culpability and the nescience of like various people involved with something. So you don't have to get played like a puppet. If you aren't, then you will be. So being afraid to hold it down because you think you're going to get played like a puppet is bad theology. I mean, I barely know how to say epistemology, but fucking, it is what it is. I mean, I can't really act like that's unexpected or get mad because you know that's how they do. You know, that's how he is. He is different end game than like anybody who's trying to raise a family. Like Michael Bolton will take the he will take the video game controller out of your kid's hands as soon as they're ready to go to off and fight in Iran. And why is Trump saying that Assad gassed his own people? Who is he trying to appease to say that, you know, like I told you I love Trump, but fucking when he say that Assad gassed his own people, I'm like, why are you saying that? You know, I can understand you pushing the vaccine and everything because I don't see how anybody, you know, at that point in time when everybody, you were a pariah or something and they were saying that he was supposed to do the lockdown, so he saved lives. People still say that today. They don't have a basis to even say that they disagree with me because I'm supposed, like, their reason is a hyperbolic, it's a unbalanced polarity that's being ramrodded into one of two useless symbols. And that's not the same issue that I suffer from. It's not the same issue that I suffer from. It's not like, oh, if you think this or you do that, then you must be this or you must be that. I know that duality is two sides of a coin and it's all about perspective. Some people just bring more duality than that there is to exist because in their lifespan they has more duality, so they're trying to give it to people with because you have duality to the end of your life, to the end of my life, but I don't have duality to the end of the next motherfucker's life or whatever he's up to, that I already broken down that he has to bifurcate every issue into more complex issues that can be solved or settled with a little bit of common sense than you in a galvanizing and polarizing in a paradoxical way, like to bring duality to people who are more simple than you. Like why are you get to be so complicated? Why do you get to complicate everything that's simple? Don't be that guy. I mean, everybody has times when they fell short of the glory, you know? But that's trying to apply that to everybody else is trying to bring to, you have to become the bearer of bad news. You have to be like, unfortunately, for any, like, you can't do this and this and that for any reason. All right, I'm out of here.